Welcome everybody to TruPoint Talking Tech for this month. We are blessed to be joined by Mike White, senior engineer from Dialpad. Obviously, we've been working with Dialpad for a long time. Enjoy your product and enjoy recommending it and using it within our customers. Tell me a little bit about your background that leads you to where you are today with Dialpad.
Sure. So my background is deep in the telephony world. Probably started in 2001 in the Avaya ecosystem, right? As everything was getting going back in those days. I've done everything from sales to sales engineering, as well as being a contact center manager. That's probably where I pull most of my specialties from.
I mean, obviously, you just started into this a little bit, but what do you consider your four key differentiators or Dialpad's four key differentiators?
Yeah, so I'm going to say not a differentiator, but an overarching is the AI, right?
Mhm.
Because again, as I just stated, everybody has that. But what I do want to say is it is ours, right? It's Dialpad by Dialpad for Dialpad only on Dialpad. So we control our own destiny with that, and it makes it very usable for our clients. It is also real time. There's plenty of providers out there who talk about doing certain things. Maybe they have to record a conversation, take it offline, transcribe it, send it back into the system. With ours, you see all of this magic going on in real time. And what that's going to allow is on certain types of calls, another differentiator is actual real-time coaching. So if you can capture behaviors in the moment, right? It's like a child with the hot stove, if you will, because I grew up in the country. You don't have to tell them more than once not to touch a hot stove. These coaching moments come up during the conversation, and we capture them in real time so that they're going to stick and have a better retention rate for all of those people who need it. Typically, this has been used in the contact center space, but we're trying to propagate it so that most people have access to it because let's be honest, everybody could use a little help. Um, and then, like I said a moment ago, is the simplicity and ease of use. We try to ensure that our user interface is as simple as it can be to do things in the fewest amount of steps. But the part that I probably pride myself on the most, and even though I didn't do any of it right, is how simple it is to administer. We want to make sure that about 95% of the entire platform could be administered by an office administrator, right? So somebody who's just maybe working a front office or front desk someplace, you don't have to go back into those old school days. If I open up a ticket, I send it off to IT to get something changed, and 2 weeks later it can happen because everybody's so busy. No, based upon your permission set, you just go into the system, you make those changes automatically, and then you're off and running. And if I have one office that needs to do it this way and another office that needs to do it another way, I can have different people who can make those changes and everybody's happy. The insights that you get from the platform, right? So we can all get the quantitative data, right? Like I can do a check mark. I made this many calls. I did this. I did that. But the value is in what happened during those conversations. What are my customers asking me for? What are my potential clients asking about? So that we can then go back and see this data and begin to make data driven business decisions about how we're going to change what we offer. So I'll just take TruPoint, right? You guys work with a lot of different technologies. If you were
Right.
to see on a series of calls, somebody's work asking repeatedly about technology A, and you guys normally are looking at B, you're like, well, maybe I need to go do some more research on A because my clients are telling me where they want to go, right? How many times have you looked at a college campus and you see the dirt paths that aren't a
Mhm.
part of the sidewalk? Because the student body will tell you the route they want to take. So you
True.
have to listen to that real time live feedback and make updates and changes on that.
You and I have had a lot of conversations over the years, so thank you for taking the time to do this today. For our customers that are tuning in, thank you for taking the time to listen to our Talking Tech for this month. Obviously, if you're checking us out on our YouTube channel, please like and subscribe to the channel. And we do a monthly conversation like this on different providers, different technology topics every single month. So look forward to seeing you on the next one. Thank you.